Good morning, friends. What another beautiful day here in Tennessee. I think it's going to be 95 today, I think, but it feels like a 250. Yeah, that's right. Well, today we're going to be working on a 97 Nissan D21. Got a KA24E engine in it. It's running a little rough, just doesn't want to get up and go. So we're going to take a look at it and see what we can do with it. Here she is. Okay guys, so first things first, we're going to run down here to the parts store. Pick up an oil filter for that truck. I also had to pick up some spark plugs for the Jag. So we'll probably be doing that tomorrow. Do a video on that too. That should be a fun one. If it's anything like the valve covers that took 14 hours to replace. Yeah. So I'll get back with you as soon as we get back from the parts store. Alright y'all, we're back from the parts store. Now let me tell you, I want y'all to look at this. These are just spark plugs now. $17 a piece for spark plugs. $112 for 6 spark plugs. This is madness. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be doing today is changing these spark plugs, wires, and distributor cap on this truck. Give her a good tune-up and see what that does. Alright, so here I'm removing the plug wires and the plugs, checking for any signs of fouling or pre-detonation. Your plugs should be a nice tan color on the tip. Alright guys, we got the spark plugs out. Spark plugs actually don't look too bad. Distributor cap's a little bit wore. So I'm just going to go ahead and run a compression test just to see if anything funny is going on in this thing. So what I'm doing here is hooking the compression gauge up to the spark plug hole and turning the engine over about 8 revolutions. And then I'll hook it up to the next spark plug hole and so on. Okay, so I've completed the compression check. Looks pretty good. I got 150 pounds on each cylinder. Now when you do a compression check, you want to make sure you have all the spark plugs out so the motor turns over freely. And when you check it, you want to turn it over about the same number of times on each cylinder so that you get an accurate reading. Let's get back at it. So here I'm installing new spark plugs in each cylinder and running the spark plug wires. Now I got everything back in place, just hooking the wires back up to the distributor cap. Alright, so this is not what you want to see when you go to change your air cleaner. Alright y'all, got the spark plugs in, got the spark plug wires on, got the air filter changed. Couldn't change the distributor cap and rotor button because we ended up getting the wrong part, and the part that we need is back ordered. I had to order it from somewhere else. It'll be here Friday. We'll get that taken care of. Right now, we're gonna check it out and see if it runs any better. It was missing real bad when you tried to rev it up. So we'll see if that took care of it. Alright, so the best I can figure is that we either had a bad plug wire or a bad plug. So this truck was missing really bad when I first started it. Alright guys, I mean that seems to take care of it. It's running a whole lot better than it was. We're going to go ahead and change the oil in it, and we'll put that distributor cap and rotor button on when it comes in, and should be good to go. Stay tuned for the next episode where we put spark plugs in a 2016 Jaguar XF.